We are David and Naomi Darg. We've traveled to over 120 countries, but we keep coming back to Saudi Arabia. And now we're going to show you why. On this episode, we have another exciting day in Jeddah. We explore the Red Sea.
I go for a cruise in a vintage Corvette.
Yeah, baby.
And for dinner, we have the catch of the day.
Boy.
All that and more coming up now.
After this episode, be sure to check out other Saudi destinations in the rest of our series, Next Stop. Our next day in Jeddah started before sunrise.
Just an hour boat ride from Jeddah, you can have the experience of a lifetime. The Red Sea is Saudi Arabia's best kept secret, but now the secret is out. A new adventure company called Marine Dynamics 1760 is giving visitors like you and me the chance to do something truly unforgettable.
In our travels, we've had adventures diving and snorkeling on some of the planet's best reefs. Today it was time for something new.
Everyone travels for different reasons, but if it's adventure you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
Saudi Arabia is the last place many people would expect to interact with sharks. But now you can stop over in Jeddah and spend the morning face to face with these majestic, beautiful creatures.
The main species that we're working with is the silky shark. I think there's a lot of misperceptions surrounding sharks as a species, perhaps a little bit of fear thrown in there, but really they're just quite curious or inquisitive. So we really want to show people what the Red Sea has on offer.
To be surrounded by sharks close enough to touch was an unforgettable experience.
When I thought Saudi Arabia, I just thought sand and camels. I didn't think sharks in the Red Sea.
I think a lot of people do, and it's really been an eye-opener, and I must say every day is different, and we're still surprised by what we see and find out here.
The company is called Marine Dynamics 1760 because there's 1,760 kilometers of this.
Dive under the surface here, you'll find a vibrant array of corals and species. The biodiversity, the abundance of your marine life is amazing, and the colors are astounding.
The sparkling coastline is pristine and unspoiled, begging for you to come and explore. Whether you're relaxing on the surface or diving into its depths, the Red Sea is one of the best playgrounds on the planet. No trip to this beautiful country is complete without visiting the Red Sea.
Back on land, we dried off and used a ride-sharing app to go grab a quick lunch. And when you're in Jeddah, there's only one name when it comes to fast food.
Al Baik is a Jeddah institution. You haven't been to Jeddah unless you've been to Al Baik. It's a fast food restaurant, perfect when you're on the move, and it's really good.
Next, we started exploring Jeddah's waterfront Corniche. The Jeddah Corniche is over 4 kilometers of boardwalk with restaurants, beaches and sculptures. There's loads of places to pull out your camera and take some photos while you're exploring. If, like us, you want to immerse yourself in a really local experience, look no further than the Corniche Fish Market.
This is where the locals in Jeddah come to buy their fish. The Red Sea is just here.
This fish market is a true local treasure. Fishermen bring fish in right from the sea to the ice, and it's an amazing place to come when you're in Jeddah.
This hamur.
Hamur.
This hamur.
Oh,
Red Sea Corniche is one of the fastest growing districts in Jeddah and is now famous as the new setting for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
As if Jeddah wasn't already exciting enough, the city's now a Formula One host.
Once a year, a section of the Corniche is transformed into one of the most exciting Formula One street circuits in the championship.
It's Max Verstappen that wins out. He takes victory in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Today, we're getting the chance to test out the track for ourselves in a classic Stingray Chevy Corvette. I'm on the beautiful Jeddah Corniche in Saudi Arabia, driving on the fastest street circuit in Formula One.
Jeddah is an ancient city with a modern flair. Hosting Formula One is just a reflection of Jeddah's evolving story, one foot rooted in heritage and the other on the gas pedal, accelerating into the future.
The King Fahd Fountain, the highest in the world, is an amazing place to watch the sunset over the Red Sea. The sea is the true heartbeat of Jeddah. We started the day under the moon, shark diving, and now we're looking out over the same sea as the sun sets beneath the waves.
As we've seen today, Jeddah has such a strong bond with the sea, and for that reason, our dinner choice has to be the Jeddah institution of tuna.
Lobster, shrimp. Look at this guy, still got the fish hooks in his mouth. That is fresh. Okay, we'll take that. You got an appetite?
I sure do.
Oh boy, look at the size of that thing.
At Tuna, you pick your catch of the day, and after it's weighed, they prepare it however you like.
Oh boy. Oh no. What have we done? Thank you. It looks amazing.
Is
Ready?
there other people joining us for dinner?
Tuna is a Jeddah institution. It's where locals come to enjoy seafood. And after a day out on the water on the Red Sea, seeing fish swimming around on the reef, what better place to come to enjoy the catch of the day?
You could spend years exploring every nuance of this city's rich culture and still discover something fresh and unexpected. But Jeddah is just one of Saudi Arabia's many destinations.
Getting around Saudi is easier than it's ever been. We're on Saudia.com booking our flight to Al Ula.